You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
Lumos.
It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps?
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restrict.
I want to hear everything. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below.
I think I know, sir.
Another pen.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from...
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I...
Why those memories? I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster.
What will you...
I don't know how much I dare say. George, my instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment.
I understand. I'll see...
Good. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Expelliarmus! Revelio! Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio. Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't...
What's this all about? Your notes mention the book.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your...
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in the grotto. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those...
How did you know that I'd...
Scrope and the other house elves. Scrope hears and sees many things in the...
Tell me more about this treasure.
Oh, it's adorned with the black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small...
It seems this may help.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hopes the young... Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And Scrope would never presume to need... And that if you were to go...
It's...
Good luck.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. How in the world?
A house elf named Scrope.
Ah. Sorry to say I sold the ring. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest, but she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book?
I'd like to have those pages.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in... So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an... Here's an idea. Why don't you...
I think I could guess how you...
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared.
Why did I need the...
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toad.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake. He has a penchant for wrecking things. He dropped them after a...
I suppose if that's...
I'm sure the pages... If you don't mind the sight of a... well, my decapitated...
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I met a ghost there, Richard Jack.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia.
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw...
Sad news indeed. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in...
I did.
What are you up to now?
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Well said.
Follow me. I shall lead you as far. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramu. As you can imagine, I never pay.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
nothing to do now but keep going. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Revelio. Lumos.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
How nice. Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Instant.
Always on the defensive.
I hate wasting my time. Expelliarmus.
Accio.
I won't rest. Are you quite finished? An utterly pitiful display. Is that the best you can do? You won't get away with that.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Expelliarmus.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Cursed fiends. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where can he be? Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'll need to look around for the symbol. must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts animal restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
Revelio. It's you.
As
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention.
To see traces of...
As you have likely realized by now, we can access... Opportunities will arise that allow...
I won't, Professor.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, though...
I am.
Did you know that I would be here? I'm a bit confused, sir.
I assure you that all will be clear.
Very well.
Good.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.